Pick a variety suited to your growing zone. Location rules. Plant it in full sun to partial shade, at least 6 hours of direct sun for best blooms. Provide shelter from strong winds. Give it space. Do not plant it within 10 feet from the house, unless you hate your roof. A full-size southern magnolia can reach 60 to 80 feet tall and 40 feet wide. How to plant a magnolia correctly. Dig a hole twice as wide as the root ball, but no deeper. They hate wet feet. Mix soil with compost and sand, 70% soil and 15% each of compost and sand. Add sulfur if your soil is alkaline. Sand makes the soil free draining and compost adds nutrition and makes it slightly acidic. Carefully take out the plant. Pro tip: young magnolias hate root disturbance, so handle it carefully while transplanting it or planting in garden. Do not plant too deep. The root flare or ball must be at the soil level. If you are growing your magnolia in a pot, then repot it in a bigger pot when its roots begin to emerge from the bottom holes. Watering schedule: the #1 killer of magnolias. First 2 to 3 years, deep watering once or twice a week. Established trees. Usually rainfall is enough, except during drought. Signs of overwatering: yellow leaves, mushy roots, fungal smell. Signs of underwatering: wilting, leaf scorch, early leaf drop. Quick hack: stick your finger 4 inches into the soil. If dry, water. If damp, wait for a few days. Fertilizing: when, what, and how much. Do not fertilize during the first year of planting. Fertilize in early spring when the new growth begins. Magnolia needs fertilizer high in nitrogen for glossy foliage growth and potassium for producing flowers. I use a slow-release acid-loving citrus fertilizer. Follow the label for quantity, as magnolias are sensitive to burn. Fertilize 1 foot away from the trunk to the drip line of the tree. If growing in a pot, sprinkle fertilizer along the rim of the pot, away from the trunk and mix in soil. Water well after fertilization. Pruning: less is more. Best time to prune is right after flowering. Never in late summer or fall. This will cut off next year's buds. Remove only dead, damaged, or crossing branches. For evergreen little gem magnolia, only light shaping in late winter if needed. Never cut the top, it ruins the natural shape forever. Magnolia pests and diseases. Magnolia scale: looks like white or brown bumps on twigs. Treat with horticultural oil in late winter or insecticidal soap in summer. Black sooty mold: the leaves are covered with black sticky substance, usually due to scale or aphids. Spray neem oil to treat the insect problem and it goes away. Powdery mildew: the leaves are covered with white powder and fall off, due to fungal disease. Spray horticultural oil or copper fungicide. Leaf spots: shows fungal infection. Remove infected leaves and fallen leaves, improve air circulation and spray copper fungicide on whole tree. Winter protection for young trees. Wrap the trunk with tree wrap first 2 to 3 winters, or put a tent over the tree. Mulch heavily around the base but not touching trunk before first freeze. In zones 5 to 6, Plant saucer and star magnolias in a protected spot. Move the plant in garage during winter, if growing in a pot. Bonus tips and common mistakes. Don't plant under power lines, you will regret it in 20 years. Don't use lawn weed and feed under the drip line, it can kill the tree. Newly planted trees will flower in 1 to 3 years, unless grown from cutting or air layering, that will produce flowers in the first year. To get more flowers, add some blood and bone meal powder and sulfate of potash in the mulch. So that is everything you need to keep your magnolia happy and blooming for generations. Drop a comment below. What kind of magnolia do you have? Or are you thinking about planting one? I answer every comment. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss next week's video. Thanks for watching.